welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And so it is evening time and we've had our dinner, and Hubs is taking a little nap right now. He kind of just sleeps on and off when he can. So I was filling out some Valentine cards that I'm sending out to people, all my YouTube friends and family. And I used to be able to just sit there and write cards out for hours and it didn't bother me, but now I do a few every night. So I sent my first batch out today, and I'm going to send my second batch out tomorrow, and I'll just keep working on them. So for a lot of you, you'll get a card from me, but it might be closer to, it's hard to imagine that's already almost Valentine's Day. But anyways, I just thought I would come over here and do a little coloring tonight before I head off to bed. And I just thought I would have a chat with all of you and just see how everybody's doing. So we're doing good. I feel like the house is a constant rotation of home health nurses, home health, physical therapy, whatever. But you know, I'm really grateful that we have the program and that our insurance pays 100% of home health. So that's great. So we had this is our third visit with home health today, and it was a wound specialist to check my husband. He has some bed sores on his bottom. And tomorrow he has physical therapy with home health and another home health nurse. And he's getting our local hairdresser gal. She's going to come out and give him a haircut. And she's also going to do his nails because she's a pedicure. And he has, you know, the thick toenails that need special tools or whatever, and so she said she would come out and do that as well. So, and that's not something she normally does, but she's just a really good friend and a really good, you know, hairdresser, I guess, or whatever you want to say. And so she's going to come out to the house tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I'll be at work, but yeah, he's going to have home health in the morning, and then a haircut and nail clip, and then physical therapy in the afternoon. So he's going to be tuckered out tomorrow. And then they said they'll be back again on Sunday. Sometimes I wish they wouldn't come on Sunday. I wish that could just be our one day of quietness around here. But then I don't want to complain about it because, you know, they do a great job and it's very beneficial for us to have them come out. So they only stay out here for an hour at the most. So I just said, well, I'll just have to get up and get dressed and be ready for home health at 9 o'clock, and then we have the rest of our day to ourselves. So anyways, I'm coloring this picture. It's taken me kind of a long time to color because it's got a lot of detail in it. I tend to go for the ones that have a lot of detail for some reason. I can never get one all done in one day. I now belong to a group on Facebook. That's a coloring page that Life with Mike got me into, and I really enjoy that. It's a small group and we share our coloring. A lot of them do it on the computer. And I did that at the hospital when my husband was in the hospital. I took my color book and pens to the hospital, but I didn't want to get them all out. So I actually did do some of those coloring apps on my iPad, and I was working on it. And they're okay. But I do much prefer to just do actual coloring. And then I saw my friend Kathy with Kathy's Favorite Things is doing paint by number. And I've been doing the diamond painting. And I've been thinking about doing another paint by number. So she kind of got me motivated to want to do that. So I might do that later. I just always like to keep busy with something. If I sit in front of the TV for too long and not do anything, I just fall asleep. So, anyways, I just thought I would come on and say hello to everybody, have a little chat. I've reached my 1,000 subscribers, but I haven't reached my watched hours of, I think, 4,000 watched hours before you start getting monetized. And I kind of had a slow streak there when the husband was in the hospital. I wasn't posting every day. So now I'm trying to get back to posting every day on my channel. And I appreciate all the support from everybody and all the prayers you guys have given for my husband during this time. It does make a difference. Prayer really does make a difference. So, you know, we're on the mend now. And I know it's still hard on him. He's still in a lot of pain. But it's getting better. And he's home, and he's happy for that. So he was tired of being at the hospital. I don't blame him. I was tired of him being at the hospital. I like him being home. I like to cook his dinner. And I did a video already of my salmon, and I have one I'm going to do of my chicken. It was probably going to post before this one. And I'm going to try to keep doing some videos in the kitchen because you guys seem to like that. And a few of you have asked me to start doing another video with Ryder, and so I would like to do another video with Ryder. And I know they turned my comments off because he's a child now if I do that, and that's okay. And I will label that it's, you know, made for kids, because I don't want to get in trouble for saying it's not made for kids. And so I will put that on there. But we will do another video, Ryder and I will. I just need to have some extra time so that I can do that with him. And right now I don't have a lot of extra time. And he joined Cub Scouts, Ryder did. So he is a Cub, and he's having a pancake breakfast. So that's on February 29th. So if I go to that, maybe I will film that with Ryder, talking about his Cub Scouts. So that might be a video we can do. So, alright you guys, I don't want to make this video too long, but I just thought I would chat with you while doing some coloring. And how many of you guys, leave in the comments below how many of you guys do adult coloring, and do you do the actual coloring, or do you do it on your iPad or whatever? So, I do coloring. I've colored my whole life, and even when the adult color books were not popular, and they didn't even have them really, you just had to do out of kitty books. They had these things called doodle arts. They were like big posters with lots of detail, and I did those before adult coloring books came out. So I love adult color books. I have an obsession with buying too many of them, but I love doing them. And so I'm just curious how many of you guys do adult coloring. So, alright guys, have a good day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.